because this is the assess on page 100, chapter 7, so we'll finish off chapter 7. I've done quite a lot of videos for this very short section, so what I'm going to do is just go through quite quickly and pick some of the more dodgy ones. Question 2, I'm going to do the last one because it's the hardest one, so this is question 2F on the assess. It says this: I've got p plus 5 is equal to 14 minus 2p. Remember, get the p's all on one side, so p plus 2p, come over and get plus, equals 14 plus 5 minus it next door. That gives us 3p equals 9 divided by 3. P must be 9 divided by 3, which is going to be 3. Right? Now question 3, they're all grade Ds. I'll do the last one because it involves letters on each side and brackets as well. So if I do 3F, that's the last one, and I'll do it over here. So 3 brackets V minus 4 is equivalent to 9 plus 2V. Nothing wrong if they put double brackets on this side as well, you know, so you've got double bracket, one on each side. So bust it all open. 3V minus 12 equals 9 plus 2V, that'll get us a mark. Get the V's next door. So 3V, doing you come over here, take away 2V equals 9, look, hasn't moved. Minus 12, take over and plus it. 3V take away 2V is a single V. There you go, V equals 21. Sweet, isn't it? Nothing in it at all. That's that. I've got a simple number line here. It's too basic, I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it at all. How about these dodgy equations with brackets and everything? Well, A looks quite challenging, but it can't be the most challenging, so I think I'll do B instead. So this is 5B, 5 bracket 2x minus 3 equals 7 plus 4 bracket x minus 1. Again, bust open the brackets. 10x minus 15 equals 7 plus 4 times x, 4x, 4 times minus 1, minus 4. Tidy it up a little bit. 10x minus 15 equals, well, 7 minus 4 is called 3, isn't it? Put 4x there first, it's traditional. 7 take away 4 is plus 3. Very easy equation now. Bring the x's next door. So 10x take away the 4x equals 3. Please put it down first because it hasn't moved. Minus 15, you come next door and become plus 15. What we got then? We got 6x equals 18. Now divide by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Alright. I've got to do the last one because it's the most challenging one seemingly. So let me do that. It's going to be 5e. I've got x over 5, one of these fractional affairs, plus x over 10 equals 6. Well, look, the common denominator of 10 and 5 is going to be just a bit more pretty than that. The lowest common multiple of 5 and 10 is of course 10. No point in taking it all up to 20, so double this up then. 2x over 10 plus x over 10 equals 6. What have we got? We've got 3x over 10 equals 6. Take the 10 over and multiply. 3x equals 60. Divide by 3. 60 divided by 3. 20. X is 20. Turning over the page. No more of those. I'll do the hardest one. Solve these inequalities. Well, there's 2 of them in question 6. I'll do 6b. I've got 3b plus 10 has got to be less than 4. Okay. Take the 10 over and minus it. 3b has got to be less than 4 take away 10. Don't be frightened of negative numbers. 4 take away 10 is minus 6. Divide by 3. b has got to be less than minus 2 to make the thing true, alright? Find the largest integer that satisfies, here we go again, largest integer, goodness sake, here we go. 2x plus 3 has got to be less than 17. Bin the 3. 2x has got to be 17 take away 3, 14. X has got to be less than 7. Now, the largest integer, if x has got to be less than 7, therefore x must be 6. Whole numbers only, alright? This gets you marks, but you know, the final mark is that's the biggest integer. It says less than 7, can't argue with that. That's what it says. Bloody blah, can't be bothered with that one. There's a fantastic exam style question which I want to do on the other page. This is what I've got. It's really nice, I like it. It's a AQA pretend type thing. it says this side is 4x minus 2 centimeters. This side is 2x plus 5, and this side is 6x minus 9. It says an equilateral triangle is one where all the sides are the same length. You know that. In other words, that equals that, and that equals that, and that equals that, and everyone's equal to each other. The triangle has lengths as shown. Find the value of x that makes this triangle equilateral. Right, all the sides are equal, so I can take any two of these. I can take that one with that one, make a little equation, and because it's equilateral, I can say that equals that and find the value of x. Or I can say that equals that one and find the value of x, or I can say that equals that one and find the value of x. I can do 3 different sums here, and I should all get the same value. Well, let's do a few, shall we? Let's just see if this hangs together. Right, apparently 4x minus 2 equals 2x plus 5. So I've taken him and him. Bring it all over here. 4x take away 2x equals 5 plus 2. 2x equals 7. X equals 3 and a half. 7 divided by 2 is 3 and a half. Well, that's those two done. I think I'll try these two now. Okay, working down here. 4x minus 2 equals 6x minus 9. Bring all the x's next door. I've got 4x take away 6x equals minus 9 plus the 2. Alright, minus 2 take and plus it. So minus 2x's equals minus 7. X is going to be minus 7 divided by minus 2. Here we go again. 3 and a half. Because a minus divided by minus is positive anyway. So that works. So I've scored 2 out of 2 so far. Last thing I'm going to do is make sure these two work as well. So here we go. 6x minus 9 apparently equals to 2x plus 5. You come next door with me. 6x minus 2x equals 5. You go over there with your mate. Add on 9. 4x equals 14. So x is going to be 14 over 4. X is going to be 14 to 14 go 3 times and 2 left over. Well, 2 quarters is of course a half, isn't it? So 3 and a half. Whichever way you look at it, 3 and a half. Now the question does say find the value of x that makes this triangle equilateral. You don't have to do 3 separate equations like it. Take any two you want because you're told it's equilateral, therefore believe it. If you're going to say go for the easiest one, I think the first one I did here is the easiest one, so what I'm going to do is put a nice little box around that and say do that one instead. But you know, just go for 4x, 2x, nice simple numbers. Don't worry about 6x and minus 9, gets unnecessarily complicated. I'm going to stop there. I've worked very hard this evening and I'm going to stop and go to sleep. And your job is to study all my videos and get a grade C pass. If you're doing foundation, if you're doing higher, obviously you want to get a grade B, A or A star, depending on your ability. Alright, try and beat those yellow targets. And I'm signing off, so good night.